Yo, it's your boy Chad the Don Don. Everybody give on Chad the Don Don. Today I have a very special guest, my brother GWAMBA.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. Welcome to the show, man.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, we're gonna get straight into it. I mean, it's been a great journey so far for you, man. So many people are excited about this that we're chilling and talking today. So, I mean, growing up, bro, I need to know some background. Tell the peeps, man, how was it in Malawi? Like, where exactly were you born? Tell people, just give a bit of a background story for them.
So I've spent much of my life in the capital city of Malawi, Lilongwe. So I was born in Lilongwe.
Yeah.
And I've spent pretty much my whole life in Lilongwe. But you know how like each and every city is going to have a section for the rich, for the average.
Of course.
So I grew up in the average side of Lilongwe,
Okay.
in Area 18, yeah.
That's dope.
So I did my education in Lilongwe, my high school and even my university. The whole time I was doing my education, I was still staying in Lilongwe. So that's why I'm saying pretty much my whole life I've stayed.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And like, so you were obviously in school and stuff and doing your thing. How did this music thing for you happen? Like, tell us the story when you knew this is it for me. You know?
When I was 13, I started playing drums in church.
Damn,
I was playing drums
that's beautiful,
in church.
bro.
Yeah, and then after I finished my high school, the time I was around 15, that's when we started recording, like going to the studio to record.
Yeah.
So I put out my first single when I was 17. And that time we're in a group called, we're in a group called the Pity Boys. We're like the four of us.
The Pity Boys? Damn, that's crazy.
So after like 4 years now, when I was about 20, 21, that's when I started doing my solo projects.
Wow,
Up
that's
until
crazy.
now, yeah.
And was music always the thing for you? Like growing up, besides like playing the instruments and stuff, did you know, or did you have other expectations? Like, nah, I'm just gonna do it for the love of it, or was it always your thing?
It has always been my passion.
That's
it has always
great.
been my passion.
That's
And the first rap artist to influence me was 50 Cent.
Damn, what a great
Back in
like
2003.
what a great influence. That time was crazy.
Yeah, because that time my sister, my second born in our family, she got a CD, 50 Cent, and it had that booklet with all the lyrics.
That's crazy.
So I would listen to the songs and be reading.
What was your favorite song
on
that album? That album, Get Rich or Die Trying, it was one of my
I
favorite.
had quite a few.
That's
I had High All the Time.
Oof.
I had Back Down.
If I Can't.
Of course. On 21 Questions.
You see, that's the problem with that album. It was like so good. Like, there's so many favorites.
His first two albums, like they were 100% perfect.
That's true. Songs. That's true. I don't know about. Well, look, that's the thing about this music thing. He had such a long run, and then it's like, the greatness that was poured out. It's hard to get what he did of those two albums. It was like it was magical.
Yeah, and I feel like influence side, like after Tupac, the rapper who had like proper influence, not just fame but influence. We had like the young generation wearing G-Unit sneakers.
Damn, I bought them.
So
I
influence wise, after Tupac, I think it was 50 Cent.
So Tupac or Biggie for you?
Tupac.
I'm with you. I gotta give you some for that. Yeah, man. Family members. How many sisters or brothers you got?
4, 2 sisters and 2 brothers.
Okay, so you come from a big home at home. You guys grew up.
Yeah.
That's dope, man. What else do you think you would do? Like, let's say you weren't doing music right now. What else would you do? Do you have a love for like any other sports or?
I play football.
Yeah.
I love football.
Same.
I'm a Chelsea fan.
I saw you're a Chelsea fan and I'm a Man U fan.
Once a week we go and play indoor football.
That's the best. I gotta come join you one day. I played SA soccer under 14.
Come to Malawi. You would love it in Malawi.
I would love it. I wanna like come and chill with you there.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the plan, bro. After we linked up. Yeah. But we'll tell them later about our link up. They saw, yesterday I'm there at my garage, where I always pour gas and stuff, and I'm keeping it real with everybody. And 3 homies just run out and they're like, "Where's GWAMBA? Where's GWAMBA? We saw you in studio." I was like, "Yo, that's crazy. You got love right there by me." And the people love you, man. They love you, bro.
That's dope.
I want to chat a little bit about Double HP too. I mean, he was an influence on my life and your life. I mean, we were actually, nobody knows this, on a song together with him that hasn't been released yet. Tell us a little bit about that, bro. Like, the relationship with him that you had, and What was he to you? This is basically just paying him homage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I've always looked at him as a big brother.
Yeah,
you know, like he's that type of guy who would like give you advice the whole time. You know, Double HB.
Hey.
So for me to meet Double HB is because of my friend BFB, my producer.
Yeah, BFB is the one. Shout out to you.
Yeah, he came to SA to record Double HB's album. So he used to spend much of his time. You know, he had a home studio, Double HB. So he used to stay there.
And it was so close. It's right down the road.
So that time, they called me like, yo, what are you up to? And the time I was staying in Midrand. Please show up. And then I went there. And then he was like, play me your joints. And then I played him 3-4 songs and was like, you know what? You're going to be on my album.
Damn.
So there was crazy. A song. And it's funny because you're also on the song.
Yeah. That's
Dumela. So he told me write a verse right now.
That's crazy.
So I did, and they recorded my part, and then he did his verse as well.
Your verse is incredible.
And the song is not yet out, sadly, but I hope it's gonna get out soon.
I pray.
Yeah. So I always look at Double HB as that real person who's
touched your life in amazing ways. I mean,
so much love for everybody.
That's it, you know. So much to give, and so much, you know, just happiness.
Yeah.
It's sad. Yo, Jebba, we miss you, man. We really miss you. You know, shout out to you. Shout out for what you did for the whole industry. We're grateful for you, man.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Ricky Rick too.
Always.
I don't know, you know. Yeah. It's been a crazy year. It's been a crazy year. It's crazy times. We got to stay strong. I know that you're a man of faith. How did your faith come about? You said you were in the church from young, right?
Yeah.
You just had a love for God from young, and that's beautiful to me because I also have a relationship with Him.
For me, I have too much love for God, but I'm not religious too much.
Exactly.
Because I feel like the bottom line is for you to be a good person.
There we go.
You know, so the bottom line is show love, man. When you see someone in the streets, you know, that's the true heart. You know what I mean? So,
that's what real is.
Yeah.
You know?
So I feel like so many people are so obsessed with being religious, but it's in here.
And that's what they lose. They lose that I want to be able to, you must touch it, you know, you must be able to feel and relate.
For me, it's all about the love that you give out to people every day, different people that you meet.
I feel it through your energy, bro. I feel it through your energy, and you're a blessing, bro. You're a blessing, man. Talk to me about your album. You know, True Independence.
Yeah, True Independence. And it's dropping on 6th July, which is the Independence Day in Malawi.
The 6th of July.
Yeah.
Remember that, everybody.
Yeah.
True Independence. I need you now. This is your time, bro. We're going to give you time to, you know, tell me about the album, what inspired it, and where's the direction going, you know?
So, it's really about my country. We celebrate independence on 6th July. We gained independence in 1964.
Yes.
But then when you look at the meaning of independence, what is it to be independent? Is when you can rely on yourself. So Malawi as a country is a country where 90% of everything that we have or our budget, we have to rely on donors. Yeah. And yet we say we're independent.
Wow.
So is the country truly independent?
I get you.
Also, you as a human being, when you use the word independence, do you think you're really independent?
Yeah.
As a Christian.
That's why you like
what's independence?
Wow.
What's the definition of independence to you as a Christian?
Wow.
What does independence mean? Do you truly depend on God all the time?
Yes.
So it's really just touches everything.
That's crazy.
Mainly it came from the country Malawi and our independence, and how we still have to rely on. If people can tell you, if you don't do this, we're not going to give you funding. Are you truly independent?
I feel you.
Yeah,
I feel you. This is crazy.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
So that's where True Independence came from.
And tell me a little bit about like the artists you decide to work with on this.
Yeah.
Some exciting artists on this.
Yes. Mostly I worked with young Malawian artists.
Okay.
Yeah, because I feel like I've been in the industry in Malawi for too long, and it doesn't make sense for me to look up all the time. What about these young ones who are coming up?
That's true.
So on this one, I tried to work with young artists for as much as I can. And I'm launching the album on 23 July. at Blanda Sports Club, and I have MT who is coming as well from here.
Shout out MT the Hus.
He came to Malawi last year in November.
Yes, I saw
we did a show at Zuzu Stadium. We had over 15,000 people.
Wow!
And I'm praying that this one will even be bigger.
I know it will. In God's name, I know. And I received that for you, bro.
I'm launching the album on 23 July at Blanda Sports Club.
That is amazing. That is amazing. MT the Hustler.
Yeah.
How's your relationship with M? I know it's great. And you guys, like you said, last year he was there.
Yeah.
MT's just, bro, his family to me too.
He's
what a awesome.
Well.
Yeah,
he's
and just
and
music-wise.
I love, you can be a star and also be a family person and also take care of your people.
That's it.
But I feel like most of us, when we become superstars, we always get caught up in the emotion or in what comes with being a star, and we forget that you can also be a human being. So I love MT a lot because he's a human being.
Yeah,
you understand. He puts himself being a human being first before him being a superstar,
and that's the beautiful thing.
Yeah, so I can monitor how he handles the people around him, his family, and I learn a lot from that.
Yeah, that's great, bro.
And big respect to him.
That's great. We're hanging out with GWAMBA, talking about True Independence, the album 6th July. Coming out, we've got to spend time with you, bro. Tell us a little bit more about us. You said you supported Chelsea. You're Chelsea. I'm a Man United fan. Jeez, I don't know what to say if that's a good thing right now, but I'll stand proud, with my team. It's been an up and down season for Man United. When did you become a Chelsea fan? Have you always been a Chelsea fan?
I've always been a Chelsea fan.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You guys had a crazy run with Jose Mourinho. Remember that? Mm-hmm. When he was the coach for so long?
That's like my favorite manager in the world.
That's what made me, for the first time, I won't lie, I was a Man U fan, but I would love watching Chelsea play.
With him, it's like he comes with character. Even just his character is going to make people love or hate the team.
It's top class.
Yeah, so he's a top class manager.
What's your take on Mapiano? What's going on now in the music industry. I mean, Mapiano is everywhere, fam. You know what I'm saying? Would I see you ever jump on that type of sound?
I don't think so, but I don't have a problem with people who are jumping on Mapiano. I don't have a problem with rappers who are jumping on. Like, we all have choices.
Of course.
If that's working for you, you can do it, but I would never do it.
Vice, that's, as you're speaking, I feel like I got to be loyal to my sound.
But then there are like some rap beats that have a Mapiano.
That's true. That's true.
Like I've heard some Rick joint, but it's a rap joint.
It's a rap joint, and that's true.
That's okay, because rap also you can fuse in whatever you can fuse into your rap music.
Exactly.
But I would never jump on a pure, because now I feel like you're now chasing it.
And just doing what everybody's doing. That's how I feel it is, being true to your roots.
Yeah, man.
What else is in the plans for GWAMBA from here? We got album launch.
Yeah.
I know you're just taking it easy before the album comes out. You've just been, having a breather.
Yeah, and when I go back to Malawi now, it's gonna be like too much hard work. You know how
that's it. You focused in
interviews, practice, meetings.
Wow.
So it's gonna be a heavy 2 months for me. But right after the album launch, my dream has always been to have a record company. Because I feel like there's too much talent in my country, but then there's no one to push it.
You see?
So I'm lucky because I've been connected enough. Just me being here with you is a big connection for me in my country. So I love the fact that God has placed me in a place where I'm able to move and have serious connections. Bro. Yeah, so hopefully I'm going to use these connections one day as well. Like when I give you a call, like, Chad, please jump on a song with this young man.
For sure.
For them, yeah.
Brother, you making a way for so many people. I mean,
so after the album launch, that's the main goal.
That's brilliant. If you have any advice, let's say for any aspiring artists, that want to be like GWAMBA, and they don't know where to turn right now. A lot of people are in a tough situation.
Like when someone tells me that I want to be like you, I always tell them that you can't be like me, but you can be much better than me.
Wow.
Because it's not like there's one way to success or there's one way to get at that. Yeah, they're always different. God is always going to give you a different way.
Yeah.
Each and everybody is going to have a different
journey.
Yeah. So, yeah, just work hard, believe in yourself. That's number one. Believe in yourself. Believe in God. Work hard. Respect people. You know, the industry, you can't go anywhere if you piss on everybody. So respect people, and yeah, you never know who can take you up there.
That's the saying. And they also say, like, you know, be humble, because you know, you always have a downfall. Sometimes it comes down, and sometimes you have to meet those ones back on the way down, you know, so you got to be humble. It's so true. But bro, I just want to say thank you for spending time with me, you know, just chatting. The fans are already asking me, where's the outjoin? And I told them we in studio.
It's in the album.
It's in the vault.
So 6th July. Just
damn.
tune in.
That's so exciting. So we are ready. 6th July. I told you, True Independence, GWAMBA. I'm hanging out with him right now. It's been amazing talking to him. I want to thank all the sponsors involved. ECIA. If you need your insurance covered, we got ECIA, Kyle, the mayor of Durban, covering your insurance. If you need any help, hit him up. Thank you for sponsoring the show. Jester Podcast Studios, make sure you follow them. We edit your podcast. If you want to create a podcast, you don't know how you're going to do it, you need somebody to shoot it, to edit, we got you at Jester Podcast Studios. Make sure you follow that. Follow me, Chad the Don Official, and we'll also make sure that we put you in contact with the right people so that Jester can help you out. GWAMBA, where can people find you online, bro? Tell people your handles.
GWAMBA Official, both on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. GWAMBA Official on all the platforms.
GWAMBA Official on all